Hey knitters, it's Monday and I finally finished the scarf. It's done! I finished the knitting in the airport and I came home and blocked it right away, and now it's finished after 7 months and 2 days is how long it took me. And it's lacy and nice and it's really soft because I washed it with some wool wash before I blocked it. But the funny thing is, it took me so long to knit that like there's a clear difference in brightness of the yarn from the beginning and the end. I sewed it together in a circle. This part is where I finished and this is where I started. And it faded. It took me so long to knit that the yarn faded, which is really pathetic, but it's a circle so you can either wear it like that, or I like to, you know, double it up. So yeah, I finished the scarf. It only took me 7 months, but I did it. I also proceeded to realize that I didn't have any projects to work on at the Friday knitting group, so I found this kit in my closet of like, it's like a food crochet kit or something. It came with a book and some supplies, and so I made this little donut, this little donut guy, and I just finished it today, and I think it's really cute and goofy. But I took it to a knitting group this morning, and the first thing someone asked me was, "Do you have kids?" To which I said, "Are you joking? No, I do not have kids. This is for me." So yeah, I've been basically crafting up a storm since I've gotten home. I've done some sewing, and I got this kit from Joann's to make a Star Trek blanket. I don't know if you can see it. Oh yep, there it is. Look at my man Spock on this blanket. I bet you guys really missed when I was obsessed with Star Trek for like that year in 2009, but guess what? It's coming back because there's a new Star Trek movie in May. So yeah, I'm going a little Star Trek crazy right now. And I also found this old tablecloth that my great aunt gave to me last time I was in Ohio, and I turned it into a skirt. It took me like a half an hour because it's just like elastic, and I just love making stuff, and I've been working on my Smash book, and it's basically like crafting break, not spring break. This week's theme is another one that Kayla picked, and it's tell us about your favorite website that not everyone knows about, so something that you go on often or that you really like, but it's not like common knowledge like Facebook or whatever. So I have 2 websites that I want to share with you. The first one is called Rookie Mag, and it's actually a website for teenage girls, and I'm no longer a teenage girl, and I know that none of you are teenage girls either. However, it's a great, wonderful website. It's basically like an online magazine, and every day they post new articles, and a lot of them are just like how to be a teenage girl and like survive in the world, which, you know, I don't think I've quite grown out of yet. I'm 21, but sometimes I still need some like good advice on how to navigate the world, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But they also have some really sick DIY tutorials and like some fashion stuff, and it's just a really cool website, and it's something that I wish that I had had when I was younger, so you should definitely check it out. It's rookiemag.com. I will leave a link in the description. The second one that I wanted to mention is 8 Tracks, which I'm actually just starting to get into, and you can make a playlist of like whatever theme that you want and share it with people, and people also post their playlists, and some people post really good playlists, and I found them a lot on Tumblr, so I decided that I wanted to start looking at 8 Tracks more, so that's something that I'm starting to do. I haven't been on it that much, but I do like the idea of like sharing playlists and just being able to listen to music and stuff. So there will also be a link to that in the description as well. Another reason that I'm really into 8 Tracks suddenly is because I actually started a new YouTube channel about, like, it was in January when I started doing it, but I was hesitant to tell anyone about it because I wasn't sure if it was just going to be like a flash in the pan kind of situation, like look at this thing that I'm doing for like a week and then I give up on it. However, it's been a while and I've posted 6 videos there already, and the next one should be coming up sometime this week, and basically I talk about books that I'm reading and music that I'm listening to, and also things that I have been making other than knitting, including knitting, but also other than knitting. I'll probably make a video about this scarf on there. So if you want to watch my face more often, you can check out my new channel in the description. Amber, I'm so excited that you're back. It was so great to see your face. Also, I love breakfast for dinner. A couple days ago, I literally ate breakfast for every meal of the day. I didn't have lunch. I went to the movies and ate popcorn instead. But for breakfast, I had pancakes, and for dinner, I had eggs and toast. And basically, breakfast food is my favorite food. Kayla, I'm so excited to see more of your Luna costumes because I think they always turn out great, and your wig is sick, even if it's like kind of scary when it's sitting on that head and like hard to groom or whatever, but yay, more Luna. Meira, not starting projects after 10:30 at night is a great rule, one that I also try to stick to myself because nothing good can come of starting a project that late. Michael, I'm sorry that you have to rip your hat out and start again and knit it flat. I also don't really like hats that are knit flat and then seamed up, but it would be much easier with the intarsia and stuff, so I hope it works out for you, and I hope that it turns out the way that you want it to. Thanks so much for watching this video and listening to me talk about a million things, and I hope I didn't overwhelm you, and I hope that everyone's having a great week, and I will see Amber tomorrow. Bye! Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching.